I was thinking about, what I was going to talk to you about today, and I was really trying to think about what we actually do. And, a lot of people think what we do is crazy. They just think we're crazy. They think we're nuts. And the reason they think that is because it's not like what they do. You know, we don't go out there and share this opportunity because we're concerned about what people think of us. Because if truth be known, my parents, they already think I'm nuts, right? My parents and some of my family members, they honestly, I don't think they could tell you what I do for a living. Your friends, your siblings, some of your Facebook friends, and they all think you're crazy. It's like, well, so what? The the cool thing though is that the opposite of crazy is average. Think about that. The opposite of crazy is average. And one of the definitions of average is the highest degree of poor. So, do you want to be crazy or do you want to be average? Okay? Now, average people don't sit and take notes. They go to the casino. You see, the above average people, they invest in themselves. But at the end of the day, we all have to kind of embrace our craziness. And as we embrace it, we get better and better and better. But it's a process, and it doesn't happen overnight. It can be hard to embrace this new life because we kind of grew up with some strong beliefs. Now, think about this, and this is why most people think what we do is nuts. Because we start off in first grade, and we go all the way through 12th grade, where you do something 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and then you get a result. And then some of us go on to college, and that's another maybe 4 years of doing something for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and we get a result. So for 12 to 16 years of our lives, we are conditioned to doing something during a certain time and then getting a result. And then we wonder why the first thing we do after graduation is we look for a job that pays us by the hour. And that's what most people do. And so when most people are doing something, they look at what we're doing as nuts, as crazy. I had the opportunity to do the crazy thing and get out of that world with network marketing, 33 years ago. So my question to you this morning is this. What is your level of crazy? What's your level of crazy? Is it wanting to help other people succeed? Is it wanting to celebrate other people's success? Is it maybe doing meetings throughout the day, living our lives, not working this business, but living this business, and simply sharing something that we're passionate about? Is that your level of craziness? You see, you become what you put yourself around. And I've told that story a bunch of times, you guys. I remember when I first became a school teacher, and the first week I went into that teacher's lounge, and all I did was hear the teachers complaining about how they hated the kids and they hated their jobs. And I'm looking at the teachers in there going, is this what I have to look forward to? And I remember this saying, you become part of what you put yourself around. And I said, I am never going to put myself around that. I don't want to put myself around that. And so I was looking for a way out of that situation literally the first week that I got in. And it took me 3.5 years to get out, to build my business up where I could say, you know what? I don't want to be in this environment anymore. The reality is this. When the dust settles, we can either work for somebody else's dream or we can choose to focus on our own. And when you joined this business, you became an entrepreneur. And your job is to solve problems. And there is nothing crazy about that. You guys have a great Wednesday. I'll talk to you soon.